So when I'm listening to the guest and I listen, do they say I always give my guest at the end of the show 5 minutes to promote themselves, how to connect. And
okay.
So that gives, I do it because then other podcasters are going to listen to that and go, oh, that's smart. Because then the guest isn't wasting their time. Like, yeah, they gave you a whole bunch of value. And then it's in the show notes, the links. And it's like, some people will check the show notes, but if you're running, like I don't have time to pull out my phone and click on the show notes. And sometimes I'll forget, I'll do it later. But if you have them tell where they can find at the end of the episode, like, hey, if you're interested in, growing your show, make sure you head over to my website, growyourshow.com, and I can help you, show you how to grow. And then people are like, oh, grow your show. Boom, easy to remember. So I always wait to listen if they say their Instagram, their Twitter, their LinkedIn, any profile that they say on the show. If they don't say it, I check the show notes to see if they linked it to it. If they don't do it, then I'm like, this guest does not want to be elsewhere, or this host is failing there. So then it's kind of like contacting the host and being like, hey, in the future, maybe put the links to the social media of your guests so that other people can connect, or at least a website. So once I find a connection point to them, social media or whatever, I start following them. I start liking their posts. I start commenting on their posts, showing like, hey, I value you, because I understand the algorithm is a pain on all platforms because we don't get to control it. It's a company, but I know engagement helps. So liking, commenting, sharing. If I find the post valuable, I do that. And then I reach out.
Is that something that you personally do, or do you have like a virtual assistant taking care of it for you?
Do it myself.